Gianani from Sharekhan is now joining us. Bharat, what do you make of this data? What does this mean for Bharat Forge?
Yeah, so good afternoon to the viewers. So definitely the Class 8 order data inflow has slowed down considerably in the month of November. Also, we saw the data. The sales had declined by 15% on a YY basis. If we see the month of December, the sales have dropped by about 43% on a YY basis. And if we see on a month-on-month basis, it's a 25% drop. So December is a seasonally strong quarter, strong month, if we say. But then we have seen such a steep decline. So definitely it's an area of concern for Bharat Forge.
Hi Bharat, this is Nayantara joining in from the New Delhi studio. You're seeing that downgrade that is coming in as far as the Class 8 trucks for Bharat Forge goes. We're going into this new year with somber news for Motown at large. Look at the credit offtake. Look at what's happening with trade war. How are you approaching this sector at large?
So definitely given the slowdown in the global markets, the companies which have a large exposure to the foreign countries will definitely see the impact of that. We are seeing the US Class 8 trucks, the numbers come off. Again in Europe because of the WLTP norms, which are the new emission norms for the vehicles. There is also a disruption there. There is a considerable slowdown. So whatever companies which are export oriented and have focus on the export markets will definitely see an impact of this. Again, if we come to Bharat Forge specifically, again the Class 8 orders, then there is the slowdown in the domestic MHCV industry as well. So, and if we see the commodity prices have also started to come off, so that will impact the industrial exports also. So overall, if we see the export-oriented companies, definitely there will be an impact of the demand slowdown.
Right. Was this one of the main reasons why the stock was doing exceptionally well in terms of earnings as it was going up in the last few years? Now that it is going down, the operating leverage will work on both ways?
Yeah, so if you see the CV industry forms about 35 to 40% of the overall revenues on a consolidated basis for Bharat Forge. And if we see the last 2 years, the cycle was on the upside, be it the US market or be it the domestic market. But in the last few months, we have seen the cycles sort of moderating very sharply. We have seen because of the Excel load norm impact, the domestic MHCV industry growth coming down very sharply. And again, we have seen the moderation in the US Class 8 trucks as well. So overall, we believe that the cycle will no longer be favorable going forward, and that is resulting into sharp derating in the earnings as well as the multiple.
Right, Bharat. Thanks so much for taking out time for us. Always good.